There's no information whatsoever. It's a handy little contraption. It's kind of just like a 2-outlet power bar with maybe a 4 or 5 foot lead on it. Since there's no identifying information that would lead me to believe this is a credible piece of equipment, I am going to take this apart right quick and see if we can take a look inside to make sure that this is of reasonable quality build and construction before we entrust the safety of the house into this device. I do have a use case for this. I want to use this in the living room. There's an outlet behind the Christmas tree that I use to plug fans into, and it's difficult to reach it without brushing up against the Christmas tree, which is not something you want to do, especially as the season progresses, because it just results in pine needles coming off the tree, which in then turn results in pine needles being all over the house for months and months to come. So if I can plug this in behind the tree and then plug the fans into this and not disturb the tree every time, this would be better. So, this is very intriguing. I wonder if this was an actual product that was sold or if this is a homebrew. Something's fallen. I would not be surprised if this is a homemade contraption. Very, very interesting. So this outlet is a Hubbell outlet, which is a good quality brand. It's made in USA. It's probably quite old. It's Bakelite, I think. I just can't see this as something that a mass-produced unit would be. This really looks like a homebrew to me. This ideally should have been tinned, but I think this is a good enough connection to be trustworthy. Just tighten that down a little bit more. It was reasonably tight though. I don't like that it sits in a plastic box, because if something goes wrong and this heats up for whatever reason, this plastic is unlikely to contain the failure. It's the same reason why I don't like plastic outlet boxes in the walls and so forth. But it's generally pretty reasonable inside. It needs a good cleaning, and we will clean it at some point, but I'm not going to clean it now. I wonder if the outlet could be taken apart. The contacts look a little dirty. Maybe we can douse it in isopropyl alcohol to get it to clean up. Or I suppose we could always replace the outlet with one that's in better shape. The ground pin is all dirty on this one. Doesn't really matter because what we're going to plug in is not grounded anyways. But let's see if we can at least get the cobwebs out of there. The dusk. Came with some free dusk. And maybe we'll blast this with compressed air too. Alright, let's put this back together. I also think it's kind of suspicious that there's no brand on this whatsoever. If this was some kind of mass-produced product, there would be some branding somewhere on this thing. Oh, it does actually say something in there. There's a model number maybe? And then it says, below it says, made in the Canada. So it looks like 1591-C, made in the Canada. So it's a Canadian product. Interesting. Now this is metal, and it's funny. It's got a like a trace out of a. It's got a trace out of a socket on there. Yeah, this is not an exact match to the outlet. And it doesn't even look like the two holes are cut exactly the same. I really think that this might have been a home build, and maybe this was a template somehow. Very interesting piece. Very, very interesting. So I'll put the screws back on the bottom, which is going to be a chore because they're not Phillips screws. And then we'll connect the outlet tester to this, check it, make sure that everything checks out. And then we'll go upstairs and I'll show where we are going to use this. This plug looks like it's a fairly recent make. I don't know if the thing's yellowed or just dirty. I think it might be just dirty. Alright, here's an outlet tester. Plug this thing in. Hopefully nothing explodes. Nothing exploded so far. Housing's not live. And this is why we check it. There's a problem. So according to this, there's a reverse of the hot and the common. And then this is just open ground. Wow, so this thing is totally screwed up. And there's nothing holding this in place besides that screw. So when we go to plug it in, the whole thing just flexes. Alright, so this is actually not safe for use. This is totally screwed up. Wow, so why the heck would it be open ground on one but not the other? That's kind of weird. That's almost like a defect in the outlet. Okay, so this is not going to be used. This is in need of some repairs. I wonder how we could make this more reasonable. I guess the most reasonable thing to do would just be to get a basic metal electrical box and build the same thing. Same concept but with a metal box. Yeah, I'm going to say with that defect in mind, this has got to have been some kind of homemade contraption. I wonder what this box was originally.